This Raw Vision video is brought to you by Metro Solar, proud partner of the Richmond Football Club.
Bit of expectation this year for the Tigers. What's the summer theme been?
I think obviously we understand there's going to be a fair bit of expectation around, but for us it's just about focusing on really improving each session and getting the most out of each one. So that's probably our driving force at the moment. Yeah.
People have been saying the leaders have been really taking charge of the summer and most of the sessions.
Yeah, I think I would agree with that. They've been excellent, and as well as that, I think the further development of our younger players in becoming leaders has been really good.
So what the leaders have been doing to take charge?
Oh, really driving the standards and making sure that we're getting the little things right.
Koch, has he been pretty exacting?
Yeah, he's been really good. He's training the house down and leading by example and being really demanding of everyone, which has led to a vast improvement, I think.
Ben, it was a record-breaking run to get to September. Then it was a pretty abrupt end. What did you learn from that game?
Oh, I think we watched the vision, learned a lot of things, and we moved on pretty quick. There's no point dwelling on it, so we learnt our lesson, and now we're just really focusing on improving those things that we needed to.
You put your hand up really last year. I mean, it's going to be tough for spots with Ty coming back, etc.
Yeah, well, I think that competition's healthy to have. Obviously, I played pretty well towards the end of the year, but Ty's been showing some outstanding form over the pre-season, so I think that competition's only going to make ourselves better, and then we leave it up to the coaches to make that decision.
Somewhat a different role for you in 2015, play up the ground a bit more?
Yeah, I think I've trimmed down a little bit, so having that extra running ability will certainly help me play higher at stages. Obviously, I'll still be deep and chopping in the ruck as well. So.
How many kilograms have you taken off?
I've lost about 3. Yeah.
Take us through Ty's pre-season, obviously going full of the game.
Yeah, I think just his running has improved, and he's really taken some of the scratch matches by the scruff of the neck, which is really good to see. Makes me want to get better, makes Jack want to get better, and certainly the midfielders get pretty excited.
How competitive are you with Ty for that position?
Oh look, we both want to be playing. I think as a group we want to be playing three talls. So as well as competing against each other, we've also been helping each other out and trying to improve in certain areas.
You need some probably improvement from the kids to go to the next step. I mean, who's putting their hand up as far as the under 20 type of age group?
I think like Nick Floston and even Matt McDonough have showed some really good signs over the pre-season. But yeah, I think everyone's got a bit of room to improve, and like you said, we need to fast track that as quick as we can to get better as a group.
And Big Ivan, I mean, he's really the barometer. When he came back last year, things turned around. How's he travelling?
Yeah, really good. He's moving well, looks fit, and I think in that ruck position he's really going to dominate.
What about the first year kids? Obviously, I don't expect much, but is Alice back on track, and obviously many goals been scored?
Yeah, I think Mena Dugong, as we call him, he's been lighting it up. His running ability is outstanding, and Corey obviously he's had a little bit of a hiccup, but seems to be tracking really well in rehab. And I think as a group we're pretty excited to see when he gets back and what he can show and bring to us.
How good has it been to have Jack Reward on the track? I mean, he's had his issues over the last few off-seasons.
Oh, yeah, I think he's in really good form as well, and it's great for me personally to learn from and have as a mentor and develop myself, as well as me trying to improve him as well in the areas that like leadership and that sort of stuff.
Yeah. It must set him up for a good year. His body seems to be in good nick.
Yeah, I think so. I think he's just taking the mindset of getting as much out of each session as he can, and it seems to be working wonders at the moment.
Just one on the visits for the next couple of days. What's in store?
A lot of clinics, and then I think we've got a dinner tonight, so we'll just enjoy that and give a bit to the community.
Thanks, fantastic. Cheers.